Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano, and this is another episode of the world famous, the University Love, the best podcast, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the best podcast in 1, 2, 3 galaxies. But you and I, we just call the show Online Marketing Moves, and we are coming to you live today, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to talk about being a content thief, a content creator thief. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we all know everybody and their brother is a content creator. If you don't believe me, just ask them. They will tell you, okay? Oh, they are a content creator. Everybody has a channel on YouTube, or they just steal other videos, or people have video Instagram accounts where they just sit there and look at the screen and it's like a split screen. I don't know how people do that, but they do it, and then they just point or they just nod their head. And I found all that to be pretty stupid, but hey, that's just me. You could think it's cool, but I'll never understand. I have a friend, he'll send me a video, and I always say, man, where's the original video, man? I don't want to watch some jack leg looking at the screen, nodding their head, like, okay. Like, who cares about that? Nobody gives a flying leap about that. Show the original video. Don't send me so many fake videos of people arguing or people, doing stupid stuff, but the content creation has gotten bogged down. The content creators have gotten so diluted. It's watered down. It's pitiful. It's shameful. It's not good. It's a waste of watching, So what you can do is, just like anything else, one thing you must never believe anything saturated. Nothing's ever saturated, okay? Nothing's ever saturated. No business, no industry, nothing's oversaturated. That's a myth. If you want to come up with a chicken restaurant, and your chicken restaurant is 20 times the place that Popeyes used to be, or that Bojangles, or any KFC, any chicken place. If you come up with a chicken idea and your chicken is better than these restaurants and other restaurants, then you will stand out amongst the crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no such thing as saturation, okay? Saturation is a myth. People tell you. I had a cousin one time. He told me YouTube is saturated. There's a window. There is a lane for everybody in YouTube. You can do cat videos till you're blue in the face. You can build up a horde of cat people, and run with that and sell them products, sell them something, dogs, fish, ducks, geese, mice, whatever you like. There's a lot of celebrity YouTube channels for entertainment, blogging, My wife sent me one yesterday, never heard of the lady. Lady had 400,000 followers. Hey. Or 400,000 subscribers. Hey, I watched the video. I'm never going to see this woman's channel again, but I say, hey, God bless. So there's nothing ever saturated. If you have good content ideas, original content ideas, then you too could make things happen. Because my wife, she sends me a lot of videos ad nauseum. It's annoying after a while, but don't tell her I said that. But sometimes, and then the video will go off, and then the next video pop up, and it'd be the same kind of video, They doing the same kind of thing, and it's like, what is this? This the same person? It's like, no, it's two different people. They just saw somebody else do a video, and they said, let me jump on board. And to me, I don't understand that. But hey, who am I? I'm just a small train going up the hill. That's all. But hey, that's just me. But yeah, your content can be original. Your content can be fresh. There's always plenty of room, for good content. The bad content after a while, you'll weed yourself out. If you can't be original after a while, it's like, come on. I know you have original thoughts in your head. You have your own thoughts, you know what I mean? And I mean, I just don't understand it, but hey, whatever. And whatever kind of content you want to create, whatever thing you want to do. Let's say you want to start up let's say you want to start up a YouTube channel about dogs. You start up a YouTube channel about dogs. You show people dogs. You can have a website. You can sell dog products. You can be an affiliate for dog products. You can be an affiliate for this, for that. You can have a subscription base. You can say, hey, this is the doggy newsletter. Doggy news, and you can have a subscription for that. You could send out a newsletter to let people know. You could write a little book. You could write a little ebook about dogs, or you could write a little book about, chihuahuas, cocker spaniels. You could break it down. You could write book after book after book. However you want to do it. There's a broad range. And you will market yourself. The content is to market yourself. The YouTube channel is to market yourself. The Instagram, your dog Instagram page is to market yourself. Social media is to market yourself. Don't sell items on social media. Bring them back to the website. Bring them to the web. Bring them to your website. Bring them to your page so you can sell them there. Because a lot of times somebody doesn't like you. Somebody doesn't want. Somebody's jealous or whatever. Yeah, go on social media. Get your stuff struck or whatever. However that works. And then they'll take your page, they'll take your little social media down. If you're only selling on Facebook, you're only selling on Instagram, that's a big mistake. Drop them back to a website, drop them back to an app. Make sure that you get an email, you build an email list for all the content you want to create, and keep it going that way. Always be working on your email list, always be working on your website, your page, Even if you don't have, you can set up a PayPal account and get paid. You can set up Stripe account and get paid. You can set up there's a few avenues, if you want to set up a Cash App for people to pay you, set up a business Cash App account, but do not sell on social media. Do not sell on social media. It's cheap. You can build a website for the cheap. I've done it before. I built a website. It took me all day to build a website, but I built it. People was able to click on the link. They was able to do this, do that. They could purchase stuff on the website, I had a little Stripe account, so the money came there, and you could get the money to your personal bank account or your business bank account, whatever, But there's different avenues. So create content. It doesn't have to. You could just listen. Anything that's original is better than the crap that you see now. Everybody thinks that they are a comedian. Everybody, it's the same crap. It's the same crap, and so there's plenty of room for you. Don't ever think, hey man, I can't do this, I can't do that. There's plenty of room for you at the top. There's a lot of people at the bottom. There's a lot of people on the sidelines. There's not many people at the top, and you should always aim for the top. The great Don Cornelius used to say after every episode of Soul Train, "Reach for the stars" or something like that. No, he said "peace, love, and soul." I think it might have been somebody else. I'm sorry, I'm getting my black people mixed up. I'm getting my black people mixed up today. Don Cornelius said peace, love, and soul. I watch Soul Train every day, every Saturday at my grandma's house back in the day. But anyway, there's plenty of room. The bad content creators weed themselves out. I mean, they suck after a while. They won't go anywhere. But if you're creating content, make sure you're building an email list. Make sure you build a following and take them somewhere else besides, social media. Because social media, the people will copy strike you or whatever the hell they do. And, before you know it, man, your stuff will get shut down. So always be clear of that. Make sure you have, one site, two sites. Hey, check me out on Facebook. Go to my YouTube page. Make sure you want to have a circle. A circle of things. Your Facebook to the YouTube to the website. to the sales page. Always be selling. Even if you just tell them, hey man, click on the link and watch my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Do that. But drive them somewhere. And create content that will work. It doesn't have to be, you don't have to be the biggest jokester in the world. You don't have to be funny. You don't have to be a comedian. But you can be entertaining in different ways. Have your opinions. Always have an opinion. Don't be milquetoast. Don't be vanilla. Just like, how I said, there's no such thing as saturation. That's an opinion. Because there is no such thing as saturation. You know how I said content creators, most of them suck? That's very true. From what I see, they suck. They just thieves, So I give you an example. I see this guy on YouTube, this guy named Charleston White, Charleston White, he goes against the rappers in the hip hop world, And so Charleston White, he gets on different platforms, he talks, he speaks or whatever. And you see a lot of different channels now. They like take the content that he's created and they just put it on their page. And they're like, hey, Charleston White said this, or hey, Charleston White said that. That is about as original as socks, as white socks. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not original at all, and it's not. It's very amazing that people are just like, yeah, let me. And then I heard him address it one time. He said, "Hey, you people think you gonna get a YouTube check off me? Nah, I'm copy striking all this crap, And I said that's pretty funny. I said, I mean, I would do it too. I would get, the content you create. It's a tough thing when you put it on social, when you put it on YouTube and all that, but you can get some legalities going, When you start writing newsletters or books and all that, you can get all the legalities started, and you can get people shut down if they try to steal your creative ideas. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, get out there, create some content, create some good content, some real content, Everything's not going to be a home run. We all know that. But go out, create content, build you up a platform, build you up a channel, build you up something. Always make sure you do affiliate marketing. That's a tip from me to you. Always make sure you do affiliate marketing. Say, hey, click on this link. I bought this camera. I'm using this camera from a YouTube channel. Click on this link. Get affiliate commissions for it. Make sure you tell them that. And always be making sales. Always be churning out the money. The faster you can churn out the money, the faster you can get rid of the job. If you don't want a job, if you do not want to work for other people, if you want to do this for a living, if you want to do marketing, I ain't gonna say internet marketing. If you want to do marketing, if you want to do entrepreneurship for a living, then you must start today. Start today. Do not wait. Okay? But ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Grow, build your platform, build your community, build your tribe, build whatever you want to say it, however term you use. Make sure you are selling. Make sure you are telling people to go to your pages. Make sure you are directing people. Make sure you are marketing yourself. And go ahead, go forth. Have a nice day. God bless. And as always, everybody, peace.